Hey, it's Tuesday. I'm depressed, sleep deprived, hopped up on coffee. Let's talk about education in Oklahoma. Human Dry Erase Board and sentient MAGA hat State Superintendent Ryan Walters has appointed January 6th attendee and patriot Chaya Raichik to Oklahoma's Library Review Committee. Raichik is the Bethany that created Lives of TikTok. Lives of TikTok is the social media channel that got Tulsa Public Schools, Union Public Schools, and other schools in Oklahoma weeks and weeks of bomb threats from other domestic terrorists like Chaya. After he appointed fellow colonial tapeworm, Walters is quoted as saying, Chaya is on the front line showing the world exactly what the radical left is all about. Lowering standards, corn in schools, and pushing woke indoctrination on our kids. Her unique perspective is invaluable as part of my plan to make Oklahoma schools safer for kids and friendly to parents. And what invaluable perspective does Rachel have to be on a committee that decides what books are in libraries and what standards librarians are held to? Well, it's the perspective of a former Brooklyn real estate agent who grew up in Los Angeles. Rachel has no background in education, and it is alleged by me that she's never even been inside of a library before. Now, it's important to remember that Walter's announcement included no information about the committee, its other members, or how it functions. The department did not immediately respond to a request for additional details about the group and how its censors works with local school districts. But here's what is known. During Ryan Walters' term as state superintendent, he has been relentlessly trying to discredit the Tulsa Public School District in Oklahoma. As of right now, the removal of books is up to individual school districts and its school board. But the Oklahoma State Board of Education recently approved rules that would allow it to demote a school district's accreditation for having pornographic or sexualized content in school books. Those rules are now moving through the state legislature for formal approval. In December, Governor Kevin Stitt passed an executive order to abolish all DEI curriculum from K through 12 all the way through college. That includes the elimination of all DEI positions and programming. In December, Walter said the current standards constituted taxpayer-funded woke indoctrination of our children in Oklahoma without providing examples. He criticized the association for fighting against filtering of internet pornography in libraries and attacking parents who just want libraries to protect children and reflect their communities. To sum all of this up, Superintendent Ryan Walters, who is empowered by Governor Kevin Stitt, has appointed a literal domestic terrorist to oversee all of the libraries in Oklahoma. And there is also a bill that is going to be approved that if this committee finds something pornographic in a book, they can remove the accreditation of a school district, which would lead to a state takeover of that Oklahoma school district. And did I mention that last year they tried to use federal funding to fund a private religious school? Oklahomans are currently living in a real life version of Fahrenheit 451, except this book was written by Octavia Butler. These chalkies are losing their goddamn mind.